We're on a mission from God. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey guys, this is Matt. It is December the 1st. December the 1st. December the 1st. December the 1st, 2016. First day of December. It's my brother's birthday today. My younger brother, Zach. It's his birthday today. He's 805. I'm just kidding. He's 32, I believe. Yeah, Jeff's 34. So Zach's 30 or 33, I believe, actually. Because Jeff's 34, Zach's 33. They're only like a year apart. So Jeff was 80 was born in 1982. Zach was born in 1983. I was born in 1979, at the end of 1979. Actually, my birthday's coming up. So if you guys want to send me a birthday present, if you feel so inclined, I'll give you the address. I'm just kidding. No, you don't have to. I'm just giving you a hard time. You don't have to send me a present. I'm not expecting anything. All my birthday gifts and stuff like that are kind of just merged together anyway, guys. For the most part anymore. So, but if you want to, I'm not going to stop you. I mean, I'm not going to be like, yo, you can't do that. But, oh my God, what is up with this thing? All right, I just lost a patron, guys. I'm kind of irritated right now. God, quit it, you stupid thing. I'm trying to, like, get a friend invited on here, and for some reason it doesn't, like, it's not letting me scroll down to invite him. I don't understand. So, yeah, if you guys are, I want to mention this now, too. I know this is this is the 666 down with the devil. No, I'm not really not down with the devil. I was just trying to think of a weird name I could call my thing. And no, I'm not into devil worship, so don't think that. Not at all. I'm a Christian. But we hope you guys are doing okay today. I'm kind of doing it. This is actually the earliest stream I've ever done. It is 12:24 p.m. here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Share away. Cool. asked if I could share a video and from a channel on here I like. You said share away. So I said, all right, that's cool. We hope you guys are doing okay today. I'm going to upload some videos later to my channels. Also, check out Blu-ray Buddies. If you guys haven't checked out Blu-ray Buddies, get on there and check it out. I finally got some content on there. I got some videos. I'm going to try to do another channel trailer pretty soon. Just we'll have a couple. I want to do a couple different ones, and I'm also going to try to do some channel trailers. Fucking cats! Good God! Always knocking shit over. These cats, I swear. Excuse my language, but they get on my nerves. I know she was up there just walking around on my electronic crap, and she knocked a bunch of crap over. Way to go, sissy! Way to go! That's why you're not supposed to get up there. But hope you guys are doing okay today. I'm doing not too bad. I'm like I said, I'm going to upload some videos in a little bit. I'm going to upload some videos in a little bit. I don't know what else I'm going to do. Going to upload some videos. Going to start working on my Mucky Fingers episode, my last two Mucky Fingers episodes, and you guys lucked out. You lucked out at just the right time, because these are going to be the very first episodes that I do from OBS. The streaming thing. I'm going to try to stream on either OBS or just on here as a, just an audio link or an audio file, so you guys can actually listen to the episode. It's not going to be a video one. It's just going to be an audio file, just kind of like me talking right now, how I turned off the camera. It's just going to be like an audio episode, but I'll kind of brief you guys a little bit before I do the episode, I'll kind of let you guys know what kind of let you know a little bit about what the show's about, so you guys kind of know what to expect and kind of stuff like that. It'll be these are actually the last 2 episodes of season 3 of my show. I'm in the 3rd season right now, getting ready to wrap up season 3. I'm going to start season 4 in 2017 next year. Probably, I'm going to say I'm going to try to aim for probably like the summer, late, maybe like May or June. I'm going to start season 4. I don't really know. Somewhere around there. I've got some of the episodes written. Some of them I'm still working on. So I want to kind of get caught up a little bit when I'm not working right now. And if I have time off and downtime, I'm going to start working on, I'm still looking, like I said, I'm still looking for a job, but I want to start kind of whenever I'm not working right now in my spare time, just at home. I want to kind of finish the episodes, the written ones that I'm doing, the audio ones, and also some live action ones. Like I said before, Monkey Fingers was actually supposed to be like a live action series. It didn't work out that way. It didn't work out. Didn't work out to be that way. It just didn't, guys. I wanted it to, but it just it didn't turn into a live action series. I wanted to kind of make it like an Office Space kind of series, or not, not Office Space, but kind of like an office setting kind of show. And I it just didn't happen that way, and I was kind of disappointed because that was really what I wanted to do with the show. And I need to delete all these hangouts because whenever I was trying to set up the live stream last, I had trouble streaming. I had trouble starting the stream, so I created all these groups. I did 666 delayed now problems, and then it's just 666 at the bottom. But I did several streams just kind of trying to get one started in different areas on Google Hangouts. But I tried to do different ones and see if I could activate. Maybe if I couldn't activate one, I could get the other one activated. So, and I had to block somebody on Facebook, guys, because I had a girl on there, not one that I knew real well, but not one that I knew real well, but she was asking me for money, and I don't like people. I'm not big on people that ask for money. Guys, I don't have any money right now. As I said many times, if you haven't heard it a million times before, I'm going to tell you again. I'm not working right now, guys. I don't have a job. I can't dole out money to people, especially money that I don't have. I get somewhat of an income from the houses that we flip, guys, but I don't get income from anything else. I get income from the houses, and for the rent at the houses. The lady, I think actually the lady at the new or at that moved into the house that that we used to have renters at, she actually is paying us today the rent. I think, I'm not positive, but I think we should get the rent today, either today or tomorrow or pretty soon. So I do have rent coming in from that for bills and finances and stuff for the most part, and I have a little bit left over. But guys, I don't have money, and I'm not bitching to anybody particularly on here. I don't want you guys to think, oh, I'm bitching. He's just griping about money, and he's bitching at us for about the money thing. I'm not bitching at you guys at all, but I'm just saying in general, I can't loan money out, guys. I don't have it to loan out. If I was working and if I had extra income from, coming from the houses and from my job, and if I had a little bit of extra money and you asked me for help, or something like that, I would be able to help. Most people, like I said, most friends don't ask me for money, which I appreciate. But I've had some people on here that that have said, "Oh, can you help me out with something with this and with that?" And no, the answer is no, guys. I'm sorry, or the answer is no to that person. I can't do that. I'm not going to name the person's name because that's out of respect. I'm not going to call out someone and say, "Oh yeah, you shouldn't have asked me that." But guys, I just don't have it to loan out. It's a hard time of the year right now. I'm gonna have a hard time probably buying presents for people this year. I bought one for my niece, and so far that's really the only one that I bought for so far. My younger brother, the one that has the birthday today, he actually told me what he wanted for Christmas, but I haven't bought it yet because I keep forgetting to go over there and get it. It's a CD. It's a 9 Inch Nail CD, and he told me, "Oh yeah, it's over at Vintage Stock." And I forget. I go over there, but every time I go over there, I forget to look for it. So I'm gonna try to look for it later today and see if I can find it. It's the With Teeth CD, or With Teeth album. So I'm gonna go look for that later on. He already bought me my present for the year, or for right now. Cheerleader Massacre, baby! I've been wanting that movie for so long. I can never find that movie anywhere. But he ordered it for me online, so I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, other than Christmas presents and stuff like that, I don't have money right now to loan out to people. I like helping people. I'm not one of those people that's just opposed to, I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. If I have the money and if I feel right about it, I will definitely share the, I think we're supposed to help each other out, but I don't know. I've had people on here, like I've had people friend request me before, and they've just said, and they've been on here before, and they just bug me to the point about money, where they said, where it's like a girl I don't know or something, or it's like a scammer, and they've said, "Oh yeah, well send me money and I'll come see you," or "Send me money and I'll come do that," or "Send me money and I'll come do this." No, if you want to see me, you're gonna come see me. I'm not gonna send you, money or stuff like that. You're gonna make an effort. If you want to see me, you're gonna make an effort. So, oh my gosh, I forgot I don't have cat food. I gotta get cat food for these cats. They're driving me nuts. All right, guys, I know. Here you go. Want some wet food right now? Wet food. Want some wet food? Yeah, I know it. Don't make you sick. And I love it too. Whenever this is funny, and this isn't money related or anything. I just thought this was funny. Whenever my cats, my big cats are always batting at my little cat and stuff like that. But if you try to get his food, he'll go, "Oh," and they're all scared of him. I'm like, okay, well, you beat the crap out of him all the time when he tries to play, but then whenever, you actually, you get near his food, they're like, "Oh, I don't want to mess with him." I don't know. Cats are weird that way. So you're not scared of him most of the time, but whenever he growls at you, you get freaked out. I don't know. But you better not get Raji's food or he'll have some problems. But I do need to take, and another thing is too, I need to take my cat in to get fixed. So I've got to use the money from my renters for that. And I'm sure that ain't going to be cheap. I haven't went in there yet or anything like that, but that ain't going to be cheap, and I know that. I keep getting these Google Plus Hangouts things telling me about things, and it's like something's talking about the new iPhone 25 or whatever the hell they're talking about. Like, yeah, that's good. I'm glad they're talking about the new iPhone 25. I can't afford the new iPhone 25, so I like to hear about different kind of tech stuff and stuff like that. But you can't buy it, so what's the point? It's cool to hear about it, but I'm not one of those people that has to have every little tech thing that comes down the pike or whatever. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love my laptop. I love my phone. I love my, my iPhone or smartphone or whatever. But I'm not, I remember like this guy that I used to work at Walmart with. He would always he'd go. He was real into he was real tech savvy. He was real into the tech stuff. And every time there would be like a new phone or whatever that came out, he would be like, well, I'm going to go buy the new iPhone something something today, or I'm going to go buy like he'd get a phone and then the new one would come out, 2 months or a month down the line, and he'd just get another one. I'm like, you work at Walmart, dude. How do you have money to just blow on a fucking phone all the time? That's ridiculous. Now, and I wasn't trying to tell him how to spend money or anything, but I sure as hell can't afford to go out and buy the new Apple Watch or whatever the popular product is every time it comes out. I don't have that kind of disposable income. I'm like, I'm glad you do, buddy, but I sure don't. I got to buy stuff that I actually kind of need, like food and stuff for my house. I can't afford to buy a new phone every 2 or 3 months. That's ridiculous. I was like I said, if you're able to do it, I'm glad you're able to do it, but I'm sure as hell not. I don't have, like I said, I don't have that disposable kind of income. But I'm glad you do. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. If it's silent for a minute, I'm just going to go in the other room and I'm going to grab some. I got to grab a plug sleeve shirt because I'm freezing at my house. So bear with me. If it's a little silent for the moment, you'll kind of know why. My cat ran out. I slammed him in the door. I didn't mean to. I thought he was like, it was Hopper or something running in, and it was QT running outside. Oh man, it's cold. Freaking freezing. Raji, be nice. Like, nice my ass. You ain't getting any of this food. It's mine. But we hope you guys are doing okay today. It is December the 1st, 2016. And I'm broadcasting from Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's freezing in my house. I got to turn this heat on for a minute. Yogi. I had the weirdest thing happen with my gerbil. Like, I went in there one day and I had 2 gerbils. I went in there one day and I don't know if the cat ate it or if she got out and just got away or what happened, but it was so weird. I went in there one day and there was just a bunch of fur in the cage that was kind of this color of what her fur was. And her name was Helen, and my other gerbil's name's Casey. I named him after. It's funny. You'll kind of laugh at this if you know the reference. If you don't, you'll be like, okay, whatever that was. But it's actually it's the Helen and Casey is. I got those names from the show Wings. I'm a big Wings fan. I'm a Wings head. I'm a big Wings fan, and I actually named the gerbils after that because they were kind of like sisters to each other in a way because they were both girls. So I called them Helen and Casey. But for some reason, either Casey or Helen, got out, and she I don't know. I think the cat got her or something, but there was a bunch of fur in there, and I think the cat just grabbed her and maybe ate her or brought her somewhere and ate her. I don't know. But it kind of made me mad because I was like, well, where is she at? I was looking for her. I couldn't find her anywhere. So I think the cat got a hold of her. And those gerbils are so small. She probably just, I hate to say it, but she probably just ate him or ate her, and I hate that. But I had her for a long time. I'd had her for 2 or 3 years. I mean, gerbils don't have a real long lifespan anyway, guys. They only they only live about that long, or 3 to 5 years anyway, depending on. But I've had Casey and Helen for both. I think I got them. I think I've had them for about 2 or 3 years. So I've had them for a little while. But I still have Casey. She's still in there. I always check on her and make sure she's doing okay. I feel sad because she had her sister in there, and they always used to play and stuff like that. And I also have rats. I don't know if I've told you guys this or not. I do have pet rats. I have 2 rats also. Well, I used to have 2 gerbils. I only have 1 gerbil now. But I have 2 rats named Skitty and Marianne, and they're my girls. They're spoiled though. I like to give them all kinds of treats and cheese and just stuff like that. I spoil them a lot. I'll be honest. But they deserve to be spoiled. They're pretty nice little animals actually. I never thought I would have gotten a rat. I mean, who would have thought? I thought before when I went and looked at them, like, rats, that's gross. But I've come to love my rats. Before I've only had gerbils and hamsters, and I've had guinea pigs before too, but it's been a while since I've had guinea pigs. I haven't had them in a long time. But the rats are kind of fun. They're kind of funny animals. Um, oh man, yeah, gonna have to go get some. Gonna have to go get some cat food in a minute. Otherwise, my cats are gonna like drive me insane. So might as well go get some cat food so they don't freaking meow my head off all day long because they will otherwise. Trying to think of some people to invite. I had a viewer earlier. I don't know who that was. Whoever that was. Thank you for tuning in. I think that was maybe Johnny or Flint. It could have been Flint. Well, no, I didn't send one to Johnny, but he probably got my my notification thing. So let's see. Um, he probably got my notification or whatever. Um, I sent one to Flint and I sent one to Sean. I guess it could have been Sean because he doesn't always show up on here. Uh, like he doesn't always show up on here on the screen, but sometimes he'll be watching and I don't notice that he's watching. But I'm gonna have a new Matt the Tech Guy episode coming up soon. Uh, Basically, I'm filming the episodes from next season right now. I'm filming the year 2 episodes in year 1. I'm calling it Matt the Tech Guy Year 1 and Matt the Tech Guy Year 2. I'm naming it by the years, basically, or like the years that I do it instead of the seasons. So I thought that would kind of be cool and kind of different to kind of do it that way. I have done some year 2 and so far this year, not a ton, but I have done a few. And Matt the Tech Guy, if you guys don't know, Matt the Tech Guy is a tech review show basically by me where I kind of spotlight different pieces of technology, all the way from Bluetooth speakers to lamps to sound bars to all kinds of stuff. I mean, anything electronic or technology related, I pretty much spotlight it. Phone episodes so far, like, I haven't spotlighted my phone or anything like that. Because I pretty much just have my phone that I have now. Unless you guys just want to hear me talk about my phone, I don't know how interesting that'll be. But I did get a. It probably won't be that interesting. I did get a this. I'll show you guys. I did get this this lens kit thing. It's the smartphone lens kit. It's clip-on smartphone camera system. I got this at Family Dollar the other day. It says take better photos, 3 lenses in 1. I was gonna try to hook this to my laptop. I don't know if it'll work on my laptop though. And it's wireless gear is the brand. Smartphone lens kit. I'm gonna try this on my cell phone and see if it'll maybe help for videos, because sometimes I do shoot videos on my cell phone. It says includes 3 lenses: fisheye, wide angle, macro lens, capture the moment with any of the 3 lenses. Clip-on design allows you to use the lens with any smartphones or tablets with a camera. So I guess I could use it on my tablet too. That's pretty cool. I don't use my tablet a whole lot. I use it every once in a while. I'll send an invite to her since she's in one of my groups. So she can watch if she's so inclined. She can watch. I try to send invites for people kind of in my groups and stuff like that. I had to put a long sleeve shirt. I had to put this long sleeve shirt on now because I was freezing. It was really cold. I had my fan on for some reason, and I forgot to turn it off. And then I had the fan in my room, but that was cold too. That was making me even more cold. It's like I've got to turn off all these fans. I like having my fan on. I think I'm just going to turn it on low because I like it for a sound. I like it it's basically like a background noise, guys. Excuse me. I use it for like a background noise to kind of, it kind of puts me to sleep. And it's kind of been like that for a while. It just kind of helps me kind of sleep, kind of relax. And it kind of helps for that. So I use it for that mainly. Even if if I don't use it to cool me down, it's basically like a background noise in the winter or whatever. I think I'll just start turning it on low though, because I turn it on high and it's like freezing. But I was trying to get my I thought of an episode I could do for the Math the Tech Guy year 2, and that would be kind of funny actually. I could kind of show my old laptop and kind of do like a thing on kind of talking about it and kind of what I used it for my videos and stuff like that. And I could compare my new I'll show you like my well, I won't be able to show you this one because I'm filming from this one, but I'll show you guys my old laptop that I used to have. And it did get kind of crappy on videos. If the quality kind of dipped a little bit, guys, on some of my videos, like I was mentioning this before too, my Media Masters channel, my Media Masters channel, it basically spotlighted kind of some of the early episodes from All Good Reviews. A lot of the ones that are on the Media Master ones, though, I haven't put on my other channels. So they're basically season 1, season 2 episodes, the majority of them. They're not real recent ones. So they're not season 4 or anything, which is the season I'm doing now. So they're kind of early episodes. They're 2014, 2015 episodes for the most part, which is the first year that I started doing All Good Reviews. It was Matt's Movies, and then I changed the name and basically made it into Matt's or All Good Reviews because I kind of like that name better. That name's kind of cool, and it kind of resonated a little bit better. So, but I'm gonna try this out. I think this will work pretty good. It seems like it would work pretty good. Like I said, it's got a macro lens, a wide angle lens, and a fish angle lens or fisheye angle lens. So it's from Wireless Gear. And it's got the little anti-theft Family Dollar sticker on the back. If you can kind of see it on there. But yeah, it should be pretty cool. I'm kind of going back and forth like I do a lot. I go back and forth a lot between my Facebook and my other pages, or my other my YouTube and my Hangouts and all that stuff. So if I ever stop talking or whatever, you guys will kind of know why I do that. And it's just kind of basically to go, to kind of check on other stuff and check on other. I'm gonna try this again. This is really weird. It's keeps skipping like the people that I'm trying to. I think it's down. There he is. It keeps skipping the people I try to invite. Like I'll put their name in, and there's normally like 10 or so people with that name. You got to go to the right one and select the right one. But it kept going past the one that I wanted to go to. I'm like, I don't know that guy. I want to go to the one below that one, but it kept scrolling down beyond that one and not letting me hit it. So it wouldn't let me hit it, guys, and I really wanted to hit that. But this is my old Blu-ray disc player. I had to spray some WD-40 on the edge of it because it was really ejecting slowly. And the weird thing about this Blu-ray, guys, this Blu-ray disc player, and this has been like this since I bought it. I've had it for 2 or 3 years, and it's been like this since I bought it. I'm going to power it on so you guys can see it's powering on. We're going to open it up. But just look how slow it ejects. This is a Magnavox Blu-ray disc player. It might eject a little faster now because I sprayed some WD in it, but it takes it forever to freaking like eject. I'll kind of do it down there, but it's been probably 5 seconds now. And it's actually ejecting a little better now than it was before. You can kind of see like the disc tray, and we'll go back in. But it's funny, whenever it goes back in, whenever it, ejects and then it goes back in, whenever it goes back in, it always goes like it makes a real loud, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you guys, but it makes a real loud clunk sound. Like I'm like, it's having a hard time getting that disc in there. It's like, get in there, you freaking disc. It like slams real loud. And I'm like, okay, I don't think it's supposed to do that, but it kind of freaks me out a little bit. But it's been doing that. It's funny, guys. I don't know if I got a defective model from Magnavox. And Magnavox is normally a real good brand. But for some reason, this Blu-ray player that I hold in my hands right now I've always kind of had problems with it, and I don't know why. Even brand new when I bought it, I probably should have brought it back because I've had trouble with this thing since I got it. And it's not a bad Blu-ray player. It's a Magnavox. I've had it since 2009, believe it or not. So I probably got it around 2010 or somewhere around there. I've had it for about 5 years. So 5 or 6 years. So that's crazy. And I don't know. I think I just got like a defective model or something. I mean, maybe not model, but maybe the particular one that I got dropped on the fucking floor or something. I don't know. They were playing kick the box around at Best Buy or something. I don't know what they're doing, but they were fucking around with it or something, and we're gonna kind of alternate between this and the other guys, between the off and on screen, just because I'm gonna look at some different things, and I don't want to always have to go back and do the camera and all that, and I might not always be doing anything interesting. So that's kind of why I go back and forth. But I'll try to do it on the most, for the most part. I'll try to kind of do it normally, or I'll try to do it with the camera. I'll quit it. I'll try to do it with the normal camera on it, for the most part, so you guys can see me talking and stuff like that. But anyway, this is the 666 podcast with Matt Allgood. It is December the 1st, 2016. Got to go get some cat food in a minute because I know my cats are going to start freaking out. And I kind of forgot they didn't have food, so that's why they were acting so erratically this morning. They're like, "Where's the food at? There's no food in here. I got to get some food." You know how cats get when they don't get food? They start freaking out. At least mine do. I don't know. Maybe not all cats do. Mine start flipping the hell out, though, when they don't have food. They start, they're like, "All right, there's nothing to eat in here. Why isn't there anything to eat in here? We got some problems, Matt. You're going to have to fix this crap." No. But, so it's kind of weird. I don't know. Okay, cool. That somebody liked my comment on Facebook. But I like I said, I don't like to block guys. I don't like to block people on Facebook. I don't like to block anybody in general. But like I said, I don't have any money. These people this chick was asking me for money, and I'm not going to say who it was because I'm respectful somewhat. I try to be respectful anyway. But she was asking for money, and I'm like, for some reason, I couldn't see her letting it go. And I hate it when you tell somebody something or you text them something and they don't even read your message. I said, "I can't really afford to do it right now. I'm kind of in between jobs." And then immediately after that, she was like, "Well, I thought you could help me with some money. Could you help me with some money?" And I'm like, Did you not just fucking read the text that I sent before that? Like, not 5 seconds before you decided to respond and ask me that question? Or did you just not read it, or you just don't give a crap and you just decided to overlook it? Because I plainly said that I don't have any money and I don't have a job and I can't give anybody money right now. So I don't know what her deal was. So that was kind of weird. So I was like, no, not doing it. So I just basically blocked her after that, because I was like, I don't like I said, I don't like blocking people, guys. I really don't. But if you're gonna, just harass me about me giving you money when I plainly told you that I can't do it, then it's not gonna work out. I found my money that I was looking for, though. My money that I was getting deposited in the bank. I was trying to find that $100. I think it might be in the car. It might be in my glove box. Hopefully locked, and there's not people stealing my money out of my car. Because I gotta go get my cat fixed. I had to save some money for my rent house back for that. Like I said, I do rent houses, guys. Me and my mom and dad and grandparents, we do a couple of rent houses that we make money from. House flipping is good if you can get into it. We haven't really done it. It hasn't really been it's been profitable. It hasn't been as profitable as we would have thought. And I think I'm actually going to do a Matt's Rants talking about renters and the good and bad sides with renters. Because I was like, that would be a good thing. Because a lot of people, I don't know about a lot of people, but I think people can relate to that, because there are people that do flip houses and stuff like that, and I think they would probably kind of identify with. They would probably pretty well identify with me doing that. So I think that would be kind of funny. And I think it would be a good episode. I think it'd be kind of relatable. So I'm going to text someone on here something real quick. Google. I was going to ask somebody if they were on Google Hangouts. I spelled Google wrong though. And really, Google Hangouts is really the only way I can broadcast, guys. I've tried to do it otherwise. I've tried to do it through live stream. I tried to do it through other streaming methods. I tried to steam it out real good. No, I tried to do it through others. Holy shit. That was really loud. Sorry for my language, guys. But that deafened me. Okay, I had to turn that down. I might have to turn my notifications down too. Let's see, because that was really made me deaf in the eardrums. Okay, cool. I'm not going to say her thing over here, but I'm going to put that in because I was trying to. Okay. I was trying to. I'm trying to invite a friend on here, but I don't think her name is on here normally, that I can tell. So I've got to send her a. No, that's not it. Okay. I've got to send her a thing through email, because otherwise, if I don't, it's I don't think you got some of them you got to do through email. You can't do it through Okay. I want to make sure that's sent. Okay. But yeah, some people you got to do it by email, because on Google Hangouts, I don't know if you guys know this or not, if you've ever live streamed through Google Hangouts, you can either do them by email. You can either invite people by email to view you, or you can just put in their name. But the problem with putting in the name is is that sometimes there's 20 of the same name. Sometimes there's, there's a bunch of different like people that come up, and I got to scroll through all the names, and I'm like, okay, well, it's not that person. It's not that person. And some of them don't even have profile pictures. So that makes it even more difficult. If they don't have a profile picture, you're pretty much screwed on that, guys. You're kind of screwed on that because you don't really know. You could be sending it to them, or you could be sending it to somebody that I don't know. It might be him. I was trying to write my friend Dusty on here, but I don't know if that was his name on there or not. Cool. I'm doing a live stream now. But it's 1:02 p.m. I'll kind of continue to update you guys on some stuff. I thought about doing like a live stream for my radio station. I did like for a while I did like a radio station thing where I was like a DJ on a radio station, and I still kind of do it just kind of for fun. I basically just play music and kind of talk a little bit and give updates and kind of stuff like that. It's called K/Zzz. K-Zzz 103.6 FM. That's my little channel thing, or my little channel tag that I'm doing. If you guys wondered what that was. But I've been doing that off and on since 1993. So I've been doing it off and on for about 25 years now, which just sounds weird. You're like, you've been doing a fake radio station for 25 years? But it's more kind of like just kind of like, I like to play music, so I kind of made it into a radio station kind of format. A radio station kind of format, excuse me. So where I can kind of talk and stuff like that, because I like playing music, and I've always wanted to be. I actually tried to be a DJ for a while, and it didn't end up working out. But I went to school actually to be in radio broadcasting. So, but it was really hard to get into. I did a little bit with it. I didn't pursue it as much as I would have wanted to. But I did do a little bit with it. Just not. I wanted to do kind of on-air stuff, on-air talent kind of stuff, and I didn't really do that. I wish I could have done that a little bit more. But I might still do it. Who knows? I'm still young. We are young. I don't know how that song goes. No, that was from "Love Is a Battlefield" from Pat Benatar. I was trying to think what that wasn't the name of the song, but that was the name of the song. But the "We Are Young" wasn't the name of the song. Love is a battlefield. Love is a battlefield. You're lucky if you don't get blown up. If you don't get fucking blown up. Billy the Fridge just uploaded a video. I haven't seen him do any videos in a while. He's been kind of slacking. You've been slacking, Billy the Fridge. You've been slacking. But his videos are kind of funny. I subscribe to him on YouTube. He's kind of just this kind of heavy set guy. He's kind of got like a rapper. He's kind of like a rapper kind of personality to him. Had to take that off for a minute, guys. Sorry. But he's kind of like a rapper. Like he's kind of got like a rapper. This rapper persona to him or whatever, but he's got kind of a good sense of humor. He kind of just does vlogs and kind of stuff like that. So he's pretty cool. If you guys have never seen him, check him out. Go subscribe to his channel. He does kind of stuff. He's more kind of commentary relating and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of. You probably have if you're a big YouTuber type person. If you like a lot of big YouTuber channels. But he's kind of similar to Leafy is here and Pyrocynical, which is a YouTuber, some YouTubers that I like. They kind of just do commentary and talk about different, commentary channels, just talking about different subjects and stuff like that. But there's some funny stuff out there. I kind of just had to weed through some of them on Some of them I'm subscribed to, and I don't watch a whole lot, but I do check them out every once in a while. What are you doing? He was trying to eat off. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's okay. You can always watch. Guys, I'm sending a message real quick. Trying to let somebody know something on here real quick. I was telling somebody, a friend of mine said she couldn't watch right now, but she'll try to tune in later. So I was telling her, I said, you can always watch on my channel. But I don't know if she's subscribed to my channel, but she can go on there and watch videos. But if you're going to go on there and watch videos of mine or check them out or whatever, you might as well subscribe, because that's the better deal. If you subscribe, kind of like I said before, those who are kind of new to YouTube, which I'm kind of new to, I learn stuff every day. But if you're basically, what subscribe means is you subscribe to a channel, and when you subscribe to a channel, you are able to watch their videos, updates, whatever kind of content they have. Notifications bell, the little bell inside the subscribe thing. If you hit that, you'll always be notified whenever the YouTuber or whatever of your choice decides to go live, decides to do a video. You'll always be updated. You'll always know when they're doing stuff. That's what I do. I get notifications for all my channels, pretty much all of my channels. There's a few I don't. There's a couple I don't, just because I like their content, but I'm like, I don't need to be notified every time they do a video. So some of them I'm not notified on. The ones that I watch normally, like my friends and stuff on Facebook and YouTube that have channels, I get notifications pretty much for all of them, though, because I do want to know when my friends and stuff are making videos. The larger YouTubers and stuff, some of them I get notifications on, some of them I don't. Like the real big ones, some like the larger ones, I don't get notifications for all those. But I do get one for Leafy is Here and Pyrocynical and a couple of the other ones that I like. And Johnny, I get notifications for his channel, Johnny Moynihan. Okay, I thought that was dirt on my speaker. It was I was trying to scrub off the right and left lettering on the speaker. I was like, well, that ain't gonna come off. I'll scrub on that for 5 years and it won't come off. This is all the money I have left, guys, in the world, ever. I'm just kidding. 50 cents. Well, that's really not all that money. I just thought I'd say that because it'd be funny. But welcome to our Dark Lord stream as we talk about Satan. Oh, just joking. You're like, that was creepy, man. This is the 666 stream, and no, guys, I do not like the devil. I am not a Satanist. I'm not a Dark Lord, guys. I just did that. I was trying to think of kind of funny and weird kind of names for my things. I'm always trying to think of weird names for my podcasts and for my live streams and stuff like that. So that's why I called it 666. So don't think I'm like a devil worshiping druid or something. I don't put my black cape on and go worship the cow god after I get off here, guys. I promise. I'm normal. I'm a normal person. Relatively normal. I may not be 100% normal, but I'm relatively normal. But who the hell is 100% normal, right? But I'm broadcasting. If you guys want to tune in, I'm going to be on here for probably about another 30 minutes, maybe. Not in a real long time. I'm going to try to do a reasonable stream. I mean, a reasonable length th stream. What did he comment on? I was going to look at something. It is fucking cold outside. It's fucking cold. It's really fucking cold. Just joking. It is cold outside, though. I went outside a little bit ago, and it's getting a little bit nipply. Getting a little nipply outside. So if you guys decide to go outside, I got my 2 layers on. I got my undershirt, and I got this shirt on. Well, if you're in Oklahoma, if you're in Tulsa, dress warm. I don't know how the weather is in other parts of the world. I actually like that app on my phone because I used to be able to. I don't think it's on there anymore, but I used to be able to. I think I could probably get it on my laptop, but I used to be able to look at, you know, weather from around the world, and it was like it's 42 degrees in Brisbane. Down in Sydney, Australia, it's 75. And don't even talk about Africa. It's 187 in Africa. People are croaking off in Africa. I hope not. But it's always really hot in Africa. You always hear from everything from shows and stuff like that. It's a really dry continent. Not a whole lot of rain going on in Africa, from what I've heard on anything really. But I'm thinking about doing some. I'm thinking about donating some, getting on like a donate thing to people, to like the, maybe like a, not Meals for Wheels, but maybe like a donation thing for people that don't have food. I know there's like you can do the, the $1 a day thing or whatever. I think I might do that because I want to give a little bit. I know I don't have a ton of money right now, but the little money that I do have, I would like to help people out because I like to help on that kind of stuff. And I'm not trying to make myself sound like I'm awesome. I'm like, yeah, I give money to charities. I'm pretty cool because I'm not trying to tout myself or say I'm awesome. I am awesome, but not because of that. I'm awesome for other reasons. But yeah, hope you guys are doing okay today. It's 1:13 now, and I think I'm actually going to do, like I said earlier, I might even do my radio station thing. Play some music. If I could figure out how to play music on there where it would stream good. My cats are driving each other crazy. But if I don't do a stream, I want to at least do my Chris and Dave and my Monkey Fingers episodes to where you guys can hear those. And even if I don't stream them, I'll upload them to where you guys can kind of watch them later on. I'm probably just going to record them. I'll probably just record them and not stream them. Because I don't know. I'm having trouble with my bit rates and stuff on there and calculating them and how I'm supposed to do it. I'm still new on all that. I'm like, I don't know what bit rate I need to, I don't know what bit rate I need to do. Who the hell knows any of that crap? I mean, I know some people do. I don't know any of that. This is only my third year on YouTube, guys. I mean, really not even my third full year. If by the end of this year, this will be my by 2017, I would have been on here for about 2 years and 3 months. So I started in October of 2014. I started doing YouTube in October of 2014. So yeah, haven't been doing it a real long time. I'm thinking about using these Burger King coupons. Some of these Burger King coupons, they look really good. I kind of, I don't know. I kind of want that, and I'm thinking about, I'm going to use the last of my money for cat food and for food. I'm thinking about either doing that or going to Subway. That Reuben at Subway really looks good, and it's a different kind of Reuben than like the Arby's ones. It's on kind of like the regular kind of bread. It's not on like a sandwich bread. It's more kind of like Subway's traditional kind of bread. But I was watching a Joey's World Tour episode the other day, which Joey's World Tour is like a review, like a food review show. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it or not, but it's pretty cool. Well, thank you. At Name Service, shout out to @MattAllgood376. He's got a good message in this video. Well, thank you very much, Name Service. I appreciate that. I was looking at a Twitter thing. He commented on my Twitter thing, and he sent a tweet on it. So that was really cool. Yeah, thank you, Name Service. I appreciate you mentioning that, and I'm glad you liked my video. I think that was the positive enforcement video about YouTube about creators and people helping each other out. I think that was the video that he was commenting on. I'm not sure. I'll have to go to Twitter in a minute and do another tweet. I try to tweet a good amount so people will kind of keep updated with my channel. I always thought Twitter was the stupidest thing in the world when I first heard of it, and I'm like, Twitter is actually not bad. because it gets people engaged with like your channel and stuff like that. And it's kind of cool actually in a way. And I actually got on. I'm actually I'm actually on Reddit now too. Reddit. And I'm still figuring out about Reddit though. I haven't figured out how it works 100%. I'm kind of still trying to figure out what to do on there. You can post. It's kind of cool though because you can follow different kind of topics that you like movies or entertainment, writing, and you can kind of follow each one, and it'll recommend certain ones to you. It'll recommend like a subreddit, basically is what they're called. And if you guys don't know what Reddit is, I just kind of figured it out myself. But it'll kind of give you like a different. It'll give you like a subreddit and something that you might, you can tell them what you're interested in, and it kind of gives you little links and stuff like that, and pages and blogs and vlogs and togs and slogs and flogs. I'm just kidding. All the big ogs. But I hope you guys are doing okay today. This is not all good. I'm broadcasting live from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and this is my 666 live stream. And I'm down with the devil. No, I'm really not. I joke around a lot, guys. If you guys haven't figured out that I joke a lot and I have a weird sense of humor, then you're probably never going to figure it out. Because if you haven't figured that out by watching my streams, watching my videos, watching my movie reviews, you're probably never going to get my sense of humor, and you might as well unsubscribe, because if you're not going to get my sense of humor, you're probably not going to like my channel. I'll say that right now. But if you do, I urge you to subscribe and check it out. And like I said before, guys, also check out Blu-ray Buddies, which is me and Johnny Moynihan's new channel. Kind of talk about Blu-ray editions. We're going to do some, like I said before, we're going to do some collaborations. We're going to do some collabs. I want to sound cool, so I say collabs. We're going to do some collabs, we work out some stuff together, get it all nice and pretty. But it should be good. I think you guys will like it. I think you'll like it pretty well. I always invite Josh on here, my friend Josh Deering, and I don't know if he ever actually tunes in. I invite you on here all the time though, Josh. Get on here and watch me every once in a while. Damn. Some of these people, I invite them, and I don't know if they ever tune in. Hope they do. I give them the chance to tune in, but I don't know if whether they actually do or not. Who the hell knows? Because it doesn't tell me who tunes in. The most viewers I've had, it has been two at once, so 2 viewers. So if we can get past 2, I'd like to get up to 5 to 10 people viewing on here. I always try to tell my friend Tim Caldwell. I always try to tell him that I live stream, but I don't know if he ever. He's got a lot going on. I don't know if he ever actually gets my messages. I hope he does, but what? Like I said, I hope he does, but I don't know. I don't ever know whether the hell anybody's really actually watching me in here or not. I invite him. Basically, I invite them. That's all I can really do. Whether or not they actually tune in and watch. I always invite Danny too. I don't know if he ever tunes in. But whether or not you guys watch, I have no freaking idea. But I can only invite you, and hopefully you'll tune in. If you don't, then I'm not a big giant YouTuber, guys. I don't have 8 million views on a certain video. But I urge you to tune in. I try to be as entertaining as I can. I try to have a topic for each live stream. I don't always have a topic, but I try to have one. I try to have a topic. I try to have something, something interesting to talk about. I don't always have something interesting to talk about, but I try to make it. I try to make it sound interesting, even if it's not interesting. I try to blow a little smoke up your ass and entertain you somewhat. No, just joking. But I hope you guys are doing okay today. Like I said, this is not all good from All Good Entertainment Media Masters / Matt Allgood. And make sure you guys check out and subscribe to those channels. I got new videos. I do videos every day pretty much on there. And if I don't do them every day, I do them every other day. So they're pretty I try to upload pretty frequently. Like I said, if I don't do it all the time, I try to do it pretty frequently. And I try to do, it's either, I do mostly movie reviews and stuff like that. Movie reviews, updates, special updates, kind of, I do movie collection updates and reviews. Sometimes I do short skits, occasionally mock movie trailers or mock, for my movies, not actual movies. And I am going to try to, and I know I've been saying this for a while, but I am going to try to put some Mucky Fingers, which is my audio series. I want to try to put some of those episodes up so you guys can kind of listen to some of those and tell me what you think about it. But mainly they are audio, guys, so they're not live action. So you'll kind of have to go into it as, well, they're audio. I'll have to, you kind of have to get in that mind frame whenever you guys watch them. So, but I think you guys will enjoy them. I think once you listen to a few episodes, you'll kind of get into them. And it's basically about a reporter and the staff that he works with at a Detroit newspaper, and also the competitive newspaper or the competitor newspaper that kind of they have competition with, and they're kind of up against in a way. Well, they always it's called the Delta Sun. It's City Chronicle versus the Delta Sun, which is their rival or whatever. I'm going to say rival since I said competitor 5 times in a row. Like, what is it, Matt? Rival or competitor? Which one? But we hope you guys are doing okay today. I'm going to try to upload some new stuff on my channels. I try to upload every day. I don't always upload every day. But I try to upload every day. I'm trying to send something on Facebook real quick. I was asking my friend if he was watching me on live stream. Answer your freaking question already. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to send things on here. I'm trying to send texts on here, and I don't know if people are getting them. And I'm kind of disappointed because I was hoping one of my friends would I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't want them to get mad, but I was hoping one of my friends would actually get on, start a Patreon page and support me. But if you don't start a page, it kind of defeats the purpose, because then you can't support each other. You kind of have to be creating things yourself. So I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in her right now, though. I'm not gonna say, like I said, I'm not gonna call her out and say, who it is, but I am a little disappointed in her right now, because I thought I could at least count on her support on making a page and supporting me. She could make a page. I mean, she could freaking do, even if it's just stuff kind of about, her family and about her stuff that she's interested in, she could start something. She has interests. I mean, she has stuff that she's interested in, so she might as well make a page that's, might as well make a page that can kind of supports that and kind of gets, the thing across. And she's not freaking answering my messages, and I know it's making me mad because she's reading them. I see it says she saw it, but she's not freaking. I'm irritated with her right now. I'm gonna keep bugging her because she's not freaking answering her messages, and it's pissing me off. And I know you just saw my message. You read 3 or 4 of my messages, and I know you're seeing them. So why are you not? I don't know. People irritate me, guys. I'm sorry, but they freaking do. I'm like, I know you're reading my messages. I know you got my message on the thing. So, what's the excuse? What the hell's going on here? Why did you not do your Patreon? Why did you not do this? What the hell's going on? So, I don't know. I'm irritated with. I'm irritated. I'm irritated with them right now. It's bothering me. But anyway, if you guys are on Facebook, check out my Facebook page, Fistful of Steel. I mean, if you're my friend on Facebook, uh, check out Fistful of Steel, which is my new Steelbook appreciation book. It's my book that I wrote. It's my Steelbook appreciation group / page that kind of just talks about steelbooks and kind of why we like them and the collection and our different collections and stuff like that. So check it out if you guys are my friend on Facebook. You should be able to. I'll send you an invite or I'll send you things you can. And I kind of want to boost my posts. I don't know. I kind of want to boost my posts some of these, but like I said, I'm not working right now, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm not working right now, so I don't have a whole lot of money to do extraneous things. Extraneous things of that nature. I don't have money to throw away on boosting my post. Either you like my stuff or you don't. I can't afford to boost posts. I would like to do that though, because that does get people notified outside of your normal circles on Facebook, and it kind of lets people know about your groups and kind of stuff like that. So I think it's a good idea. I like the idea behind it, but I can't really afford to do it right now because I'm not making a whole lot of money. You guys are gonna have a good Christmas. I know it's Christmas is gonna be here before we know it. I know it's only the first of the month, but Christmas is gonna be here before we know it, guys. It's gonna be around the corner. So get started early. That's my advice to everyone. Go get your gifts early. I bought a couple of gifts so far. I haven't figured out what the heck my mom and dad want though. My mom wouldn't tell me. I was asking her on Thanksgiving. I was like, "Do you want anything particular? I can buy you something cheap, but I don't have a lot of money, as you know." And she said, "I don't really know. Well, I'll think about it." So, what do you guys want? You guys want me to buy you something? I'll buy something for everyone that's under 50 cents. I'm just kidding. So you guys want a thing of hair? You want a tuft of hair? Some pocket lint? I'll put it in a little Ziploc bag and I'll mail it to you. And I'll give you a little pocket-sized thank you note that you can throw right in the garbage. But yeah, I don't really. What's that? Oh, chips. Those are old. I need to clean some things out of my room. My room is actually better. My house actually looks better right now, but I've been cleaning on it. It was really bad for a while. Me and my brother kind of tag teamed it the other day and worked on it a little bit. So it is better. It does look better now. Oh my God. Better fucking make it. You better feel fucking bad. Yes, and if you guys aren't on Patreon, go on Patreon and check me out and pledge to my channel or pledge to my page. It's not a channel. Pledge to my channel. Pledge to my page. You can pledge as little as $1. I have different settings on there. You can pledge $1, $5, $10. I think the next one up from that's like 20, 20, 50, and 60. I believe are the limits. 60 is my least expensive or most expensive tier, and $1 is my least expensive tier. So you guys can throw me $1 if you want. I mean, I will try to post some content on there. I'll try not to let you guys down. Yeah, I suck. Yep, I'm down to one patron on Patreon. I had two patrons, but my other person didn't make a page, so they deleted her. She had a certain amount of time in order to make a page, and she done fucked up. She done fucked it up. So now, excuse my language, but I'm a little irritated. But now I'm gonna end my life. I'm just kidding. So basically, if you don't make a page on Patreon and you pledge to a creator, and if you don't do it, if you don't make a page by a certain time, if you don't make a page by a certain time, you're out of luck. Yep, I'm gonna guilt trip them now, since they're freaking can't afford to make a freaking page. I am gonna guilt trip them because they pledge to me and then they don't back it up and do what they're supposed to do. So, and that's kind of how Patreon works. If you make a page and you support a creator and then you make a page of your own, even if it's not the most mind-blowing page in the world, you can put up some content, put up some stuff you like, put a banner up, and tell what your page is about, and there you go. If you don't do this, then you're fucked. I'm just kidding. If you don't do this, you got to make your own page after you pledge to the page, and so yeah. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed right now. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta back it up. You gotta follow through. You can't just pledge money and then, that's the rules of Patreon. You've got to make your own page in order to support another person on there. Otherwise, you're not a creator. You're just a donator. You're just a pledger. You're a pledger in the big pledge drive of life. I don't know. I'm just irritated. That kind of like, I was doing good. I was feeling good, and then I got back on there. I had 2 pledges. That was better than I'd had in a while. Didn't have any patrons for a long time on Patreon. And if you guys don't want to know what Patreon is, go on there and check it out. Check out my page. It's Matt. It's All Good is the name of my page, and it basically just says, just look me up on the creator list. You should be able to put in different creators, and it'll tell. It says, I think it says, is creating movie reviews, shorts, vlogs, and more, I think is the explanation. But you guys can pledge as little as $1 if you want. But the thing is, you got to make a page. You have to make a creator page. If you're not, if you're not into that kind of thing, don't pledge if you're not going to back it up and make like a page of your own, because it doesn't work that way. It doesn't. Yeah. You log off now because you know that I'm mad. Ugh. I'm pissed off. I'm sorry, guys. I was doing good. I was feeling good. And then they done fucked it all up. No. They done screwed it all up, made me angry. So way to go. Way to go. Way to not make a page and fuck me over. Thanks a lot. So yeah. But you got to, You know what? I'm gonna look at something because I think, I don't know for sure. I have a feeling. No, she didn't block me. I was like gonna say she probably blocked me because she knew I was mad at it, but she didn't block me. Um, ugh. Ah, God. So yeah, make your pages if you're gonna pledge for me on Patreon. Make your own page, and then I can support you as well. If you support me, I'll more than likely support you. As long as I like your page, I'll probably more than likely support you. I need to delete some of these hangouts off of here. No, edit, edit, edit. No. Live events. Scheduled live stream hasn't aired yet. Well, it hasn't aired yet. So I guess I'm just talking into the air right now, huh? I guess I'm just yakking up a freaking storm. But yeah, sorry guys. That just, I don't know. I feel crappy now. I feel crappy. So yeah, I've got one patron on Patreon. I need to get some more people on there. Go ahead and guys, pledge as little as $1, but you have 30 days to make a page, and if you don't, you your payment will be declined, and they won't count you as a creator because you've got to make your own. You've got to show that you're going to support the page, and I don't know. Maybe not have 100 kids next time. Maybe, huh? Maybe then you can afford to pledge $1. Don't act like you can freaking pledge $1 if you're not even going to be able to do it. Sorry, but fuck. Don't pledge $1 if you're not going to be able to freaking like back it up. If you're not you're not going to be able to back up that dollar, the $1 that you sent, then the 100 pennies, 4 quarters. You know, if you're not going to be able to back that up, then don't pledge. You got to make a page. You got to make a page, person that screwed me over. I don't want to. This is going to be I'm going to have to age restrict this video by the time I get done because it's going to have so much freaking language in it. But I'm a little irritated right now. I'm sorry, but I'm mad. I'm mad. Okay, I'll just say it. I'm mad. I'm not a little irritated. I'm mad. She had like a month and a half to freaking pledge to my page and make her own page. Sorry. This was her response. Made my page. Made my page? Question mark. No, I just don't have much time to make a page. Ugh. I said, ugh, LOL. I'm going to hurt you. She knew I was joking when I said that. I said, now I only have one pledge, so I suck again. Sorry. That was all she had to say. I said, I'm depressed now. May as well shut it down. I did guilt trip her a little bit because I should have. I said, I guess it doesn't matter to you, huh? Ugh. Just fucking mad. Ugh. Don't say you're going to support me if you can't. So yeah, you gotta do it a certain way on there. Otherwise, if you don't, they delete your pledge and you're not counted as a creator. Ugh, I'm mad at her right now. Sorry guys. Sorry, but my God. Patron. She said, patron the alcohol? I was like, no, not patron the alcohol. No, not patron the alcohol. It's a freaking creator page. Patron the alcohol. That was pretty funny though. No, it's not a. It's not a. I don't. I'm not asking you to support my alcohol habit, which I don't have. It's something else. It's something else. No one has any time. No one has any time. No one has any time. Everyone's busy. Everyone has 8 kids. Everyone has this, that. This might as well be a freaking Matt's rants because that's how pissed off I am right now. Don't have 8 kids. Don't have kids. How about that? If you can't support them, don't have them. If you can't pledge $1, a freaking dollar, 100 pennies, 4 freaking quarters. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ. Yep, everybody sucks. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Freaking suck. All right. Let's see. Let's go to new support messages. I don't know what that was. I doubt they even. I doubt they even figured anything out on that. It's so stupid. I know you're seeing my messages. You're just freaking ignoring me because you know that I'm mad and you don't want to interact. Stupid. God, people are stupid. I hate Facebook. I fucking hate Facebook. Don't have another freaking kid then. Yeah, I'm deleting her. I'm deleting some Facebook people that are just pissing me off. Pissing me off. As soon as I figure out how to do it, I'm doing it. I think it's setting. No, it wasn't that one. It wasn't settings. Something else. Okay. Hang on, guys. I'm doing a. Okay. Matt's rants. I'm gonna head out of here, guys, because I'm gonna do a freaking episode in a minute. So stay tuned for. Thank you for watching me scream at my computer screen. It's December the 1st, 2016. I hope you guys are doing all right. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do a rant, and hopefully that'll make me feel a little bit better. Usually, like emotionally and mentally. So I'm going to do a rant, and I hope you guys, we're going to post, this will post on my channel in a minute, and you guys will be able to watch it from there. So have a good day, guys. Keep it real, and peace out, mother truckers. New live episode of Matt's Rants coming up soon.